Welcome to week 2. Week 2 actually starts next week on Tuesday, but I thought I'd go ahead and get all your assignments out there so that if you wanted to get started, you would have time to do that. I hope to get all your assignments out at least by Friday or Saturday of the previous week. And so you'll notice that week 2 we start talking about internet and World Wide Web and plagiarism and how to do effective internet searching. And so many of you, I'm sure, are already out there doing plenty of searches, more than I'm even doing. But I wanted to make sure that you know that there are some tips that you may not be aware of. For example, using your plus sign when you're doing searching, or putting phrases that you're trying to find into quotes when you put them into your search engine. And so if you look there for internet searches and some tips in that Internet 101, you'll see some different ways to do some searching. A lot of you probably Google what you're looking for, so you notice under Internet 101 there's a video at that link that talks specifically about doing effective searches using Google, and it will save you some time when you are looking at your results if you do use some of those strategies that they show you. There's also a link for Empower, dealing with information literacy, and information literacy is a all-encompassing term that talks about effective searching, but also how to evaluate what you find online. I'm sure many of you know by now that everything is not accurate that you find online, and it talks about plagiarism there as well. And we'll talk more about that as we get into your Word document that you're going to be doing for your project. You'll see the second item that you have is an internet scavenger hunt, so it's going to let you use the skills that you learned to see if you can find the answers to the questions that have been posed, and you will be able to just enter those directly into this quiz basically, but it's really just a homework assignment. It may come up as a quiz the way it had to be put in, but it's a homework assignment. And if you go under your course documents, I did post those questions in a Word document there, so if you want to just have those and do your searching and then go into this assignment and type them in all at once, you can do that. They're listed again under course documents for week 2. Next, you'll have an introduction to plagiarism, which is some really good slides that have good information about plagiarism and how it happens, and a lot of times it happens accidentally. So we'll talk more about that as we get closer to doing the Word document. You'll see also that there's a discussion board post. You do not have to reply to others. You're certainly welcome to, but you don't have to for this one. And then you have computer topics for your Word assignment. I'm just having you go to the tab that's right above, the folder that's right above week 2, which I'll show you in just a second. I want you to go there, and you're going to be able to see what the instructions are for that Word document or Word assignment that you're going to have to do, but also the list of Word topics. I'm going to pause this for just 1 second while I go and change screens, because I've got to adjust the screen size for that, and then I will show you exactly what I'm talking about with that Word assignment. Okay, I clicked on assignments, back to assignments, and then you'll notice that you have those assignments, week 1, week 2, and then the Word assignment and the research paper. If you click on the research paper topic that I posted out there, you're going to see listed here the document that I want you to look at. That has the instructions on what's going to be required, and then it also has the list of topics. And I wrote you a note here. Please keep in mind, this is not an exclusive list. You can propose something else that you want to do your paper on. That is completely fine with me if there's something else you're interested in. These were just some suggestions to get you started and get you thinking. But start thinking about what you're going to want to do your computer paper on.